If the truth can be told, I'm saying, just to talk, be nice to it. A little be believed. Human history represents such a radical break with the natural systems of biological organization that preceded it, that it must be the response to a kind of attractor or dwell point that lies ahead in the temporal dimension. Persistently, Western religions have integrated into their theologies the notion of a kind of end of the world. And I think that a lot of psychedelic experimentation sort of confirms this intuition. I mean, it isn't going to happen according to any of the scenarios of orthodox religion. But the basic intuition that the universe seeks closure in a kind of omega point of transcendence is confirmed. It's almost as though this object in hyperspace, glittering in hyperspace, throws off reflections of itself, which actually ricochet into the past, illuminating this mystic, inspiring that saint or visionary, and out of his fragmentary glimpses of eternity, we can build a kind of a map of not only the past of the universe and the evolutionary aggression to novelty, but a kind of map in the future. This is what shamanism has always been about. A shaman is someone who has been to the end, is someone who knows how the world really works, and knowing how the world really works means never is an outside, above, beyond the dimension of ordinary space-time and casuistry, and actually seen the wiring underboard, stepped outside the confines of modern culture, and learned an embedded language into the domain of what Wittgenstein called the unspeakable, transcendental presence of the ever-living, which can be sectioned in various ways to yield systems of knowledge, which can be brought back into ordinary or social space, the good of the community. So in the context of 90% of human culture, the shaman has been the agent of evolution, because the shaman learns techniques to go between ordinary reality and the domain of the ideas, this higher dimensional continuum that is somehow parallel to us, available to us, and yet ordinarily included by cultural convention. Out of the fear of the mystery, I believe, and what shamans are people who have been able to decondition themselves from the community's instinctual distrust of the mystery, and to go into it, to go into this bewildering hiding, and gain knowledge, recover the jewel lost at the beginning of time, save souls, cure, commune with the ancestors, and so forth and so on. Shamanism is not a religion. It's a set of techniques, and the principal technique is the use of psychedelic plants. What psychedelics do is they dissolve boundaries, and in the presence of dissolved boundaries, one cannot continue to close one's eyes to the ruination of the earth, the poisoning of the seas, and the consequences of 2,000 years of unchallenged dominator culture based on monotheism, hatred of nature, suppression of the female, and so